And you take three objects. So let's say I have my phone, then I have this mobile case, and I have my remote. You can choose these three objects. You can choose three pens. Take anything, any three things around you if you don't have paper. Okay, that can
Okay.
also be work. Pick up anything around you. Doesn't matter. Pen,
Okay.
eraser, bottle cover. Don't take
Okay.
water bottle, but
And how much time now it will take?
15 minutes, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, before we do our process, let's do small grounding. Close your eyes, settle down. Just we connect with ourselves. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Focus on your inhale and exhale. Observe your breath. If there are any thoughts, emotions, questions, worries, stress, you can swipe them out. Like how we swipe the mobile, the different apps of mobile, you can swipe from your brain. And allow your brain to be clear. Allow your body to relax. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And with each breath in, allow your body to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your neck to relax. Allow your legs to relax. And you can open your eyes with a little smile on your face and say your name and age in your mind. When you open your eyes, say your name and your age in your mind. I am. Okay. And you have few papers with you, and I'm going to show you guys on the screen, right? Okay. And if you have chosen a paper, you can number them. Okay, or you can write uh, me or your name. On the first paper, you write your name. Okay, and then I assume this yellow one is your first paper. Okay, can you see this yellow circle? Imagine this is your first paper. For me, this is the first paper. And on second paper, you write your career. Okay. And on third paper, you write father. Okay. And keep rest of the paper away. Now, like you see the empty space, imagine this is an empty space on your table. And now, okay, for example, these papers are in my hand. Okay. And now take first paper, which is written your name, and see where do you want to keep this paper. I want to keep my paper here. And then take your career. Where do you want to keep your career? And the arrow shows where is that facing. So for me, I see it looking at other side and me looking at my career. You see, how are you looking at? How have you placed? Have you placed close? Don't look at mine. You take your own. Have you kept your paper close to yourself? Is your career far? Don't change it. Just see now where have you placed it. Is it behind? Is it in front? Is it close? Is it far? Is it facing which side? Just get an idea. Okay. And do this very, very slowly. And now get the paper of your father and see where do you want to place your father. And see where do you want to your place your father. Is it in between you and your career? Is it behind? Is it in front? And this is an inner process. No talking, no question. Just follow my instruction and stay connected with the papers. Now you put your finger on the first paper, which is your name. Put your finger onto it. Connect with your paper and check how you feel. Check how you feel in your body as you've connected with yourself. And from this place, are you able to look at your career? And when you see your career, how do you feel? Just get an idea. And now put your finger onto your career. And as you put your finger onto your career, how do you see? How do you feel? Because now you are representing your career. How is your career feeling? And if you want to make any movement, if you want to change, so if you want to move from this place, from your career place, you can just move your career. You can't move any other two paper. So see if you want to move your career. So for me, I want to turn around and I want to look at my father. Just check where do you want to go? Do you want to move anywhere? And you know what is the right movement for you.
Rosina, sorry, can we move career or can we move
Only
ourselves?
career.
Which one?
Only career.
We can only move the career, na?
Wherever your
Huh.
finger is right now, you can't
हाँ
move
ठीक है.
others.
Okay, got it.
And if you move your career to one place and see how do you feel. So I'm not feeling comfortable here. Back. Your body knows whether you are comfortable, uncomfortable. For me, this place is better. So you see which place is better for your career. And now, after the you have done the movement, how is your career feeling? Just get an insight. It is very, very intuitive process. You will get an information. So don't judge, don't think, don't analyze. Just take the information. And now keep your finger onto the father. Connect with the father here. How is father feeling here? How is father is feeling when he's looking at you? How is father feeling when he's looking at career? Just get an idea without any judgment. And now Again, move your hand and see if your father wants to move somewhere. If he wants to move, you can move him.
But if the father wants to move somewhere where I don't want him to move,
No, you are right now father, so do what father wants to do.
okay.
You are father right now.
Okay.
So if father wants to move, you can move him.
Okay.
And if father has moved, just check how do you feel. Now, if you moved, just check how is father feeling. If the father comfortable with the movement, and now again come back to your paper. Keep your finger on your paper and now check how are you feeling with this movement. How are you feeling in your body? Is your body comfortable? And now from this place, look at your career and just check how do you feel. Are you feeling comfortable in your career, in your body when you look at career? And if you feel, or if you're feeling uncomfortable, just get an idea. What do you sense? Does it give you pleasant feelings or it is making you uncomfortable? And
Sorry, Rosie.
from this
Please,
place,
can you?
go ahead, hear me out. I'm talking slowly. From this place, look at your career. And when you see your career, how do you feel? Just get an idea. It's for you. And now look at your career and say, I see you, my career. You can repeat this either loudly or in your mind as if you're talking to your career and say, I see you, my career. And I am so sorry that I ignored you. I'm so sorry that I rejected you knowingly, unknowingly. And tell your career if it resonates with you. I am so sorry if I looked down on you. I am so sorry I blamed you. Say if resonate to you, and if it doesn't resonate, don't say. But today I see you. And say this with little smile, as if you know how somebody you meet somebody for the first time. How do you greet that person? Do you greet them with smile or a heavy heart? Right? And if you want that person to meet you again, right? How are you welcoming your career? So do that. It just take a little movements in your face and the cheeks to smile and say it happily from your heart that I see you, my career. And if you are happy to see your career, then you can also say, I'm happy to see you. And if possible, if you feel you can walk to your career, take one step. If you feel, go little close to your career if possible. And if you feel that somebody is pulling you behind, maybe your father, your ancestor, okay, Then you can turn around and look at your father. You have an arrow, right? With that arrow, you turn around and look at your father and tell your father, Father, I see you.
Father.
You are my father and I am your child. And I'm so sorry if I judged you. And now check whatever pattern that you carried from your father or from the lineage. Okay, if you're aware of it, and whatever pattern that you carried from your father, whether it's hardworking, whether uh, not available, or anything, whatever pattern that you carried, and whatever judgment that you have, because he was hardworking, he wasn't available for you, or any of the judgment that you have, you can now bow down to your father. So join your hand and bow down. And as you bow down, let go of all the pattern, all the beliefs regarding your career, all the beliefs about the money. Let it go back to him. From your body, from your neck, from your head, let it go to him. And you can tell him, Dear Father, I am loyal to you and our lineage, but not this pattern. And give back what belongs to him. Allow it to go humbly. And if you want to keep some pattern, you can definitely keep with you. It's your choice, it's your life. Now turn around and look at your career. And see, how do you feel when you look at career? Do you feel like smiling? Do you feel happy? Do you feel attracted? Or do you feel peaceful? What do you feel when you look at your career? Because each of you is going to feel very, very differently. And do you feel from this place, if you look at your career, do you feel it is welcoming? And if you feel your career is welcoming and calling you, go ahead, one more step. And from this place, say thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear career. And say, let's have fun together. And whatever you seek, do you want a peace with it? So say, let's enjoy peace together. Let's enjoy abundance together. Whatever you seek. And say once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we stop the process here. And you can take those paper, say thank you, take all the paper, pick up, you can shake the paper, shake all the paper, shake all the paper, shake all the paper. Okay, and if you want, you can make a note of what happened right now, whatever movement. Did you feel any movement? Something happened, something moved.
Honestly, I didn't feel anything.
It's okay. If you, because you're doing for the first time, it's okay. Yeah. You did not feel anything when you touched your finger in different papers or anything?
Nothing, absolutely nothing, or no guidance, or
No,
nothing.
no problem. No, because you're doing it for the first time, right? Sometimes it's little different. Yeah. How many of you all felt and were you able to do this with me? Can you raise your hand? Okay. Okay. Right.
A very deep awareness came that I want to be with my dead father, not look at the career.
That you wanted to look at your dead father and not your.
Only be with him. When I felt that he should be out of the field, I felt like turning from the being there with me.
Yeah.
And I was sorry towards my career also for neglecting it. Such a shining career it is like.
Absolutely.
But I made my peace that maybe something will shift today. I don't know why I wanted to be there with the dead father.
But did you then at the end turn around and looked at your career once again, or you stayed with the dead father?
I said thank you to my father and everything, and I dropped my head and gave his energy or his ancestral back, turned towards my career. And suddenly I felt very sad to look at my career. I said, I'm sorry for neglecting you.
Yeah.
But there is a very, I felt also irresponsible is the word, that I should not have accepted it, then rejected it to our career. This is, I mean, I almost personified my career, and then I said, let's peacefully work together and abundance together.
So each of you will have a different awareness, different
Yeah,
movement. So sometimes, right now you have an awareness. Sometimes, you may not feel anything, but after an hour or two, or
yeah,
in the
it,
evening or tomorrow, something, the bulb pops up. Oh
yeah,
my God, I did not think about it.
yeah.
Yes, yes, stay with your processes.
Very insightful.
And I want each of you to write down, if possible, your process, and if, nicely. And I want you all to remember your last moment with the career.
Yeah,
That how was it when it the last, for whatever happened, were you able to kind of look at the career, and at least could you smile at your career, not rejecting it, not blaming it, not suppressing it, right? Everything is really, really available. It's just that it just takes so much. Like, I have to really push you guys, smile, and then, I mean, you could smile, because a lot of time we are also guilty of enjoying our life, guilty of being successful. Of course, a different topic I'll cover one of the days. That if anybody is not successful, our parents is not successful, our brother sister is not successful, somebody is not successful, so you feel guilt. So we'll do that. Yes, Ruxana?